And you guys can still hear me at least.
Yes, we can hear your sweet, sweet voice.
I do believe that everything is good, but now get a load of this. I can't see the map or the chat and the overlay.
Someone just joined my game. I don't know who it is.
Should be in there.
Now I can, yes. I think this might be a working version of this stream. I think we've done it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How bad is the audio feedback?
I mean, it's alright.
It's alright. I don't want to dare try my headphones again.
Real talk, the last thing you should do is put us back on user volume around 100 on Discord, or whatever we were, because now we are hella loud.
Okay.
Venus.
Real talk. Okay.
Test, test, test.
How's that?
Test, test.
Testes.
Painted some stuff.
After like a half hour.
Seems to be better. Clay has a horse. Okay, nice.
I don't think that's Clay.
It's probably Jan, yeah.
Yeah. This is the most I've seen of Jan ever.
Wait, what? Oh shit!
Jay
was
wants
like
to know,
Discord.
Severus,
I was like,
if she
Severus.
can share this now, if we're good to go.
Jan, you are my favorite human horse hybrid.
Of all the ones you know.
Yes. Well, I've seen Jan, so I get the
Yeah, I have to, but not like
shit.
this.
Shut up. I want to be special.
I've never seen Jan in my entire life.
See, I'm special. Oh god damn it.
Ah! My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
You're married to a horse, okay.
Look at his horse. His horse,
Horse
is
is
amazing.
amazing. Give her a
Don't give her a
leg.
lick, though.
She's like,
That's
"Me
I was going to stop, but you just kept going.
Well, she is my best friend, so I can say it.
Oh, that's fair.
No, you have to do the metal version.
Oh, it chases like raisins.
Are we good? Are we ready?
Sure.
That quick.
I
So
got
was it
some.
admin? Running it as admin?
I think it just took a shit.
Probable. I just run Discord in admin mode now because if you don't, it takes a backseat to fucking everything.
Yeah, I ran it in. I usually run it in OBS as an administrator.
All right,
It's
Jay
like whenever
confirms
you're,
that
you're in the
everything is
IT,
good,
it's like, why
so
doesn't
we're
this
good.
work? 12 hours later, why does it work now?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, I guess we're good to start finally.
Woo!
We only lost 40
I forgot we're
minutes.
playing now.
When last we left off, we were mucking about with our memories, apparently. Memories.
You going to take the low D20 roll and tell everybody what happened last time?
Who does? What?
Well, we normally roll D20s, but whoever gets the lowest roll has to tell, like,
There you go.
what
There you
happened.
go.
We have a tie.
Get up it, boys.
Yeah, you can do it, Clay, because I don't have a good memory.
Oh, God. All right. Yeah. So last time we talked to a god of mind flayers. He basically told us we can either agree to do something horribly dangerous to regain our memories, or we can be eaten. Of course, we all chose the incredibly dangerous retrieval of memories. Ended up back in some sort of weird mausoleum, which involved the Konami code. No, I'm not making that up. It involved the Konami code.
Thank you, Wally.
Yes, thank you, Wally. At which point we made it to this room, which we barely remember and is really creepy, and then memories of people who we interacted with before our apparent deaths have appeared. And we've been asking them questions. As best I can tell, Filbert got involved in some shenanigans. I haven't really asked many questions, nor has Skipper. And Greenwave apparently has, in fact, been split into two people, even though he doesn't remember being split into two people, which is terrifying in and of itself. Or at least that's what memory is implying.
Okay, so you guys are standing here in this room, and you have these folks in front of you that you remember quite fondly, quote unquote. You wish to converse with them further, or?
Who wants to go first, eh?
I vote we have the people who didn't get a chance last session to go first.
That'd be Skipper and me, really.
Yeah.
You want to go, Skipper?
Yee.
Meh, I guess.
Don't be too excited for D&D.
Yes,
No, I'm
get
just saying, like-
fully into the power of the Swaldron.
Just been scratching my head, figuring out what to ask him. So
Swaldron Flex.
Okay, Skipper, so go with it.
hold on.
So
why
much you
did
bid
this
for us,
happen?
bro? Oh.
How did this happen? How did we end up where we ended up? And why do we have these visions?
Well, the visions had passed before. Obviously, these are memories.
I understand that, but it doesn't really clarify anything.
How you came to be where you're at is something that you will be shown very shortly.
Very good.
This scene is giving you this small chance to dig deeper.
So I can learn more about my past. How do I do that?
Ask the right questions.
How long have we known each other, Azadun and I?
You have known the one named Azadun for several months, but a good year has passed before you met him.
Shit.
Maybe ask about the mission you were on? Or, like, how long you'd been working with the Mind Flayers?
What was my job before this happened?
At which time exactly?
When I was working with the Mind Flayers.
The contract. You agreed to help them take the Spelljammer to another world, one that could not be reached normally.
Did I work alone?
No, you worked with the rest of the Illithid. Your particular skills in translation might have come in hand, so you were employed.
How much of my past do you know? Why am I a rogue, Modron?
I am the collection of your memories, so I know as much as you would have. As for you separating from Primus, that is a complicated subject. From time to time, we lose connection and we go forth from the collective.
I have no more questions.
As you say that, Azadun nods and takes a step back. And he starts floating towards the center of this room where this purplish light is and disappears into it.
Fuck yeah.
Could have sworn I had the name of this girl written down, but apparently I don't.
Dianora.
Dianora, you said?
Yes.
Alright. Scarlett's gonna look over at Dianora go and just simply go first. So, like, Azadun there said, your reflection of my memories, everything that I should know at this point.
Yes.
How long has it been since I separated with them?
Much like Skipper there. It's been close to 2 years.
So a few years. Okay. Why did we separate?
She casts a glance over her shoulder to the middle of the room. When he comes, you'll know the reason why.
He who?
The Silt Prophet. The Dread King.
Oh. So, okay, that's great. And he's gonna show up in this when we're done here?
She nods.
Great. Okay, that's terrifying. Why did I piss off the Lady of Pain?
You were asked to retrieve the Book of Vile Darkness. Finding it, on the other hand, is something and another matter entirely. There's said to be a hag that wanders the mazes, and the only way to get to the mazes is to draw the ire of the Lady of... sorry, I can't speak. The Lady of Pain. But whether she was going to maze us or kill us, we weren't sure.
She clearly went with the killing option.
Apparently so.
Who asked me to get the book?
She turns and looks over her shoulder again. The Silt Prophet.
Did me and these guys part amicably?
She nods again.
So we sort of intended to get back together once we were done on whatever we were going off to do?
He had roles for each of you.
Okay. So... this is a mess.
Only a little bit.
So clearly I didn't get the Book of Vile Darkness. I died. The Silt Prophet caused a lot of problems, which... so I'm gonna find out what he wanted. That's great. Is there anything important that I should remember that I don't remember currently? You being my memories, you know what I would consider important.
She sort of casts a glance over to Junik. The Silt Prophet wasn't the only one looking for the book.
I'm not surprised if Vecna was.
The reasoning, on the other hand, It may not be as vile as you think it may be.
Who, for Vecna or for the Silt Prophet?
For the God of Secrets himself.
Juna kind of gets excited and see, he's not always bad. I think.
You know what? I'm actually going to purposefully stare Junic down and attempt to intimidate him.
You're so rude.
Okay. Go and roll me
Poor
a
little
perception
Gobbo
check.
just wants to be your friend. And not be
Yeah,
food.
the combo is aggravating me.
Yes.
Okay, would I have to roll against him? Or do I do anything, actually?
Consider
Oh,
it's a
god damn it, never mind.
23.
I'm actually trying to intimidate.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be necessary. Scarlet just turns and gives you the most terrifying look. And it reminds you of all the times that you've ever had the shit beat out of you as a goblin.
And
Junic,
all she's going to say is, quiet, please.
Junic pulls his hood over his eyes. Starts whimpering.
Scarlet just sort of,
Yipe, yipe, yipe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Theonora steps between you and Junic, catching your gaze once again.
I'm not going to hurt him.
Is there anything else? My time here is not long.
No, I think I've got enough. Go rest.
She nods and does the same as Azadun does.
As she's leaving, Scarlet's going to look at the others and go, well, this bodes well. And quit
Grazie,
crying, Junic. I'm not going to hurt you.
He doesn't believe you.
Okay. We still have the hag. And the Githzerai.
Oh,
I think Phil wants to be last.
I guess we can do the hag.
Alright.
Well, keep in mind, you guys heard everything I just found out and everything that Brax found out.
So I was summoned to. I wasn't summoned. I was hired to find the Book of Vile Darkness. What?
She tilts her head and looks at you, and it's a mixed look of anger, but you can tell that there's also a softer side to this. Whoever said that, foolish child?
No, I think that was me, was the Book of Vile Darkness. He had the Silt Prophet guy had something else for you, but I don't know what.
Ah, okay. This whole thing is really confusing to me.
Well, you're a simple one. It doesn't
Horace.
surprise me.
Horace, please give me insight. Right, so what was I hired to do?
Well,
What? Why'd you stab me?
she smiles and curls her fingers, reliving the moment in her mind. You weren't like the others.
I'm not like a lot of people.
I don't know that your mind was capable of being taken over for the simple fact that you are simple. She smiles. If he had any power over you, it didn't last long. Yes, you were tasked on his behalf. But you were one of the lucky ones, and you found a way to be broken of it. That's why you came to me, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
Well, sweet green wave. There's a couple of reasons you came to me. To be freed of Onyx Todd was one, if I remember correctly.
Well, I mean, he is a bastard. But
Yes. And I granted that wish. So you are now two separate, but apparently your mind is still haunted by his memory. Perhaps because you'd
Apparently.
forgotten that it happened to begin with.
That's interesting. So he's just walking around, like, out there, but I saw him down in Bator. Is he following me?
Perhaps.
When will that bastard leave me alone?
I can't speak for him. But one of you broke your promise to me, and I don't know which one. But you're the only one stupid enough to come back. And that is why I took your
Wait.
life.
What promise? What?
You promised me your daughter. But someone went and hid her from me.
Onyx Tide offered you his daughter, or I offered... I'm confused.
Oh, sweet, sweet Greenwave. She shakes her head. You're one and the same, yet separate. You're an odd creature. I'm assuming that Onyx Tide is the one that took her from me. And when I learned that he was still around, I sent the Mercy Killers after him.
When Scarlet hears that, she's gonna pop up and go, so that's why they came after you, Greenwave.
Oh. So they were thinking that I was Onyx Tide. The Onyx Tide is an asshole! He keeps getting me in trouble. I don't do anything. I just do right and good. In the name of Thor.
She sort of folds her hands and puts them under her chin and watches you for a moment. You do go on, do you not?
Go on about what?
Everything.
I thought this was what conversation was, is words escaping mouth.
Oh, sweet Green.
Was I wrong? He starts looking around at the rest of the group, just... Was I getting this wrong the whole time and you guys just didn't tell me? Is everything that I've known a lie?
Okay, so Greenwave, first and foremost, Onyx Tide is you.
No, we've already just established Onyx Tide is an asshole and he's over there causing fucking problems.
Here's what's happening, friend. You are Onyx Tide. Onyx Tide is you. From what I understand from the hag, she took him and made him his own separate entity. You have what we in Faerun would call a split personality. You have two people, one body. You have another person in your head.
Kind of turns to the hag. Is what she says right, or did you actually make them a new body?
Oh, I separated him completely from you. New body and all. That's what.
See, he's an asshole.
Yes, but before he was separated, he was you. And he's you again because apparently we came back before any of this weird nonsense happened. Memory-wise. That's why we see you flip and you're suddenly Onyx Tide, complete with the weird little mustache.
Yes, he has a stupid mustache.
Onyx Tide does have a stupid mustache.
She narrows her eyes and takes a step forward and just pokes you on the nose. I wonder which one you are. Hard to tell you apart.
We've already established I'm Greenwave. If I had a shitty mustache, I'd be Onyx Tide.
Yeah, that's Green Wave.
Yeah, you'd have to be wearing the mustache.
She smiles a bit and steps back. Well, my sweet green wave, is there anything else you wish of me?
Is there anything else important that I should know?
She smiles again. I don't know that you'd be intelligent enough to ask that.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, to be
Ha
fair,
ha. You
I
got
heard it over there. I figured it sounded good.
She takes a step forward and caresses your cheek very lovingly, and it's these claws sort of rake down your cheek. I hope I see you again, because I'm going to take the rest of you.
Is it like seductive or?
You have a feeling that perhaps that she has a deeper emotion for Green Wave than she lets on, but with a very violent past connected to it.
Interesting.
Hot date with grandma.
Her lips curl
Oh, yeah.
over her yellow teeth, and she takes a step back. Does a little wave and vanishes.
Oh. Well, okay then. Kinda turns towards Smoldron Skipper and just... I'm not sure how to feel about that. I don't know that my face will ever be clean again.
If she comes
Yeah,
after you,
she's kind of gross.
we'll kill it.
Does it hurt?
I just imagine right now that Junik is just hiding behind Greenwave and between Filbert's legs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hiding behind who?
If Greenway wants a drink, Filbert is offering one.
Of course.
Sure. And he just plug whatever he hands.
I swear to
Oh!
God. It only does
No!
when I play with you guys. What do you do to me?
It's
What are you doing to me?
Junik and running from Scarlet.
Okay. So what happened? Sorry.
Stuff.
Thanks.
Gets her
Creepy
eyes
stuff.
sort of looking at Filbert.
Ah, okay, so... Oh, let me...
You're-
Oh, so it's my turn now.
Yes.
Oh,
She quirks a brow
Well-
at you.
after careful thinking some questions. First of all, what's my mission?
Well, you were supposed to become a little, how should we say, ambassador of the Illithid. Sent to make good of claims that we were way too cautious of. We knew that your true goal would be, eventually, to take our teachings. We knew that the Illithid were always going to come to hunt us down eventually again. And they wanted our secrets. And you were tasked to get those from us.
Oh. Huh.
You were contracted to them, apparently. From the Silt Prophet. He wished something
So-
of them, and they in turn wished something in return. You were that something.
So the Silk Prophet tells me to act like an ambassador for this Illithid. That's the Mind Flayers, right?
Yes.
This Illithid, and pretend to be their friends and steal their secrets? Oh, I don't know if the Filbert that I thought I know would do such a thing. What's in it for me? Well, what was it? What was it in it for me?
You got to serve the Silt Prophet. That alone is his only reward.
Well, you mentioned I made a deal with the Mind Flayers.
Sort of. The Prophet made a deal with them, and you were contracted from him to them.
Wait, I'm confused.
I know, right?
So
So you
let me. So he was contracted by the Silk Prophet to act as a fake ambassador to the Mind Flayers. I thought.
To the Gitzerai. On behalf of the Illithid.
Oh.
you were playing like a double agent almost? Like
Right.
the Silt guys like go to the Illithid, pretend to be the ambassador
No.
from the Illithid to the other guys?
No, to as an ambassador of the Illithid to someone else. You said to the Getsurai?
Yes.
What the hell are they?
She looks down at her body. We are the Gitzerai.
Oh shit!
So you're a double agent or something.
She kind of cocks her head around and looks down at Junik as she says that. You're one to talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
That's confusing, and that's confusing to Filbert because why? So Filbert's gonna ask, because Filbert's gonna ask this memory what drove Filbert to do this, like to do this charade.
You didn't have a choice.
Oh,
The Silt Prophet has ways of making people do things, whether they want to or not.
so he mind controlled me? Is that what it is? Like I obeyed without my consent?
You knew only that you had to obey.
Who is he, Silk Prophet, anyway?
He is not from this world. And
That is not special. Plenty of us are not from this world.
you do not understand. He is not from the plains. He is not from Faerun.
Ow!
He is from a world that we thought was unreachable.
I really
So-
wanted to make a joke right then.
Does he have something of me that he's holding, that he's holding like hostage, or he's trying to like say, like, is he gonna give me like a reward if I do this? Why I'm so desperate enough to do this type of thing, like,
She
But by
says he has promised to reunite you with your lost parents.
Oh,
That is pretty cool.
snap.
Yes, Junik, that's pretty cool.
Are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't.
Now, So I have so Filbert has dealt with the mind flayers already before, like he already met them. Is that correct?
Yes.
So Junik said that we're friends or we're acquaintances. So this companionship, this occurred after this whole deal with the mind flayers. Because it cannot have been done before, otherwise the mind flayers would have like killed my ass.
Right.
Too many timelines.
So does the memory? Can the memory tell Filbert
Mm-hmm.
what's the deal now? Me being with Junik and this whole thing with the God of Secrets.
Junik had come into your life not long after you'd left. You were tasked to go to the Githzerai to take their secrets. And nothing pleases a follower of Vecna more than secrets. Junik had his own goal.
So Junik just made friends with me to get the secret text.
How does Junik feel about that statement?
A little insulted that he would feel that way.
Well, don't feel insulted. I don't know shit.
Junik kind of punches you in the knee. Like, I like
Oh.
you more than just a stupid book. You get drunk all the time, and it's fun to draw funny faces on you when you are asleep. You are not here. I am not here just to get the book. Although that might have been a little bit of why I was drunk, but we are buddies most of the time.
I have a question. Does this the Silk Prophet, did he mention anything if failure were to occur? Like, what are the consequences? Because I'm sure I don't have that sacred text on me anymore.
Death was its own failure. You were either going to live through this and return and be given what you had asked for, or you would not return at all. Question is, what kept you from dying to begin with? Or did you die? I can't answer those questions.
Probably me, because you keep falling down and bumping your head, and I keep having to make you feel better.
I just don't understand how I got around with a shady sort of fellow. The kind of fellow that even though that knows my parents, I don't think I don't know. I need a drink. I need to sort out this answers and come up with a plan. And well, I'd like to thank you for helping me out, the little ghostly memory specter.
That is always your solution to everything, is to drink. Why don't you ever want to sit and think out your problems for once?
Thank you, Spectre.
I am your memory, yet I am not a specter.
Well, thank you, memory, friend.
Brax, as you're looking around this room and seeing those two speak, the walls themselves seem to have some sort of... They shift and go out of existence and back in, and it's that quick. Perhaps too quick for the others to perceive, but your mechanical bits seem to pick it up a little bit quicker, and it's happening more and more often. Something's interfering with this.
Uh-oh.
It's interfering with our memories being there, or
it seems like the entire structure and the memories themselves are flickering.
Guys, I think this place is going down.
Scarlet's gonna look around.
Going down? I didn't know that it could fall anywhere.
I don't know, but something is happening.
We're in a dream construct. This really isn't real.
Wait, I haven't even shake hands yet. Come here, pal. And I put up my hand to shake hands with the memory.
The memory,
You know, I want to at least think it,
The
you know,
memory is
it at least give me some info.
the memory starts to reach forward and just instantly flashes out of existence before your hands touch.
Oh, that was so sweet. I was expecting it to ignore me, but I didn't know that it was going to shake hands too with Filbert. Filbert feels very touched.
That you're
No.
shaking hands with your own self.
Oh, I mean,
Well, that's fine.
I mean, it's Filbert.
And at least
It's
the
cute.
the inside Filbert, the mini Filbert, is also just as nice, if not more a little sarcastic.
This phenomenon that I had spoken to with Skipper a second ago, you all start to pick up on it.
Oh, I guess.
You know that sound when like audio sort of peaks and it just flatlines, just
yeah.
Nails
You
on a
start hearing
chalkboard.
flashes of that, like the room's blacking out and then coming back in, and you're hearing these audio distortions.
What on earth is happening? Or what on Faerun? Let's make this right.
Well, I guess we're going back to reality, because after all, none of this is real, right?
No, but what
How
we
would
just
you-
learned is
You're
real.
always drunk.
The
Hey, I at least have some semblance of okay.
Of being drunk?
I'm being drunk. You can't even speak.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not mean, I'm just being honest.
this lavender vortex that's in the center of the room starts to swirl and gains speed.
Oh.
So, should we get out of here, or what are we doing?
I don't think there's anywhere we can
I don't think we have a
go,
choice, do
anyways.
we?
Is there
We
a portal?
can go back
Is there
to
a
the
portal?
same. We can go back to the same place we came from. Wasn't there like a door?
There was a portal we came through.
Is
Yeah,
the
we
portal
just.
still there?
And you start
Well,
hearing a sound. Secrets.
Oh, let's get the fuck out! I say, I vote we go back to where we came from and jump into the
Is that
portal.
the voice of Ilsine?
It is not.
Oh, joy!
So it's some other dickhead. Great.
It's probably your dickhead. Douche.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Do I recognize the voice of it?
You don't recognize it.
Okay. I don't know who that is. That's mine. I don't know.
Come, child. Give me your secrets.
That's not
You-
my
I think you got
imaginary
out.
friend.
Who are you?
From the portal,
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Shit. Is that a dread pirate or something? What the fuck?
That's a big ass boy, is what it is.
That is a. Oh shit, that is. pretty big.
Big boy.
Big boy
Big
right
boy
there.
right there. Big boy pants.
even
Looks like something
though
weird,
he's not looking
old-
directly at
Good
you,
old skipper,
you
I'm gonna have to have a
feel
confrontation.
the presence of your god.
Wait, is
Who's?
he missing one of his hands and one of his eyes?
He is.
Oh god damn! What?
I think we should probably be fine. This is his god.
Do I recognize it as Vecna?
You
don't
instantly
think I've ever seen
recognize
Vecna.
that. You have
Oh!
you have that feeling, that connection, and it's deep, and you instantly
ever-
realize who this is.
Oh shit! Everybody, it's Vecna.
Well, you're up. It's your god.
He steps
gonna-
in. He doesn't step so
gonna-
much as just sort of just float from the portal, And his
Junik
eyes,
kind of like backs up.
yeah, his eye just locks on you, Junik.
I am backing up against this wall and just like, oh.
Junik is terrified, by the way. Like, straight up, seeing the boogeyman.
I'm gonna put myself in front of Junik.
Through
Kinda
gritted
like-
teeth, Scarlet's gonna be like, Junik, talk to your god.
Hi. What are you doing here? I was trying to find what you asked me to look for. I couldn't really find it. I tried.
Oh, but you brought me something so much sweeter.
I did? I look up at Filbert, like, what the fuck, dude?
You didn't think Ilsacene would be able to keep this from me.
Wait, say again?
You didn't think that Ilsacene would be able to keep so many secrets from me.
Oh, yeah, that would be kind of, yeah. That would be stupid of him.
The image starts to shrink a little bit as it steps further forward. Come, child. We'll take these.
Wait, take them where?
We'll take all these memories with us, all these secrets, and we'll use them against him.
But the mean butthole guy?
Against
It's
the
horrible.
Silt Prophet, yes.
No, you're not going to hurt my friends, right?
I don't need your friends.
Okay.
They can stay here
Okay.
to die.
Wait, say that again? You cut out for me.
So they can stay here to die.
What? They helped me get here and helped us. They don't have to die.
The voice
I mean,
becomes booming over top of yours. You
Shit.
questioned me.
No, it wasn't the question. I was just trying to tell you that they helped us. I'm so sorry. So I'm just like kind of shivering.
I want to whisper to Green Wave. I think we should try running now.
I don't think we can outrun a god.
Wait, is Vecna sending
Have you
me?
even
I
tried?
run pretty fast.
Have you even tried? I run the fastest. I can just run.
Well, actually, I can keep pace with you if I turn into a wolf. So
I can
I
fly.
can just grab shit and dash.
Green Wave is not actually that fast. Green Wave is slow.
I was gonna say, I think me, Brax, and her could just be like, well, we're gone.
Oh god, I'm so scared. Like in real life.
He looks at you once more. Junik, make your choice. Bring me my memories, child, or stay here to suffer with them.
I don't. Can we do it without them hurting?
No.
I want to help. I just they helped me get out of this very sticky situation.
I thought you were a faithful of mine.
I am.
Oh.
I look up at Filbert. Oh shit, guys! I don't know what to do.
The time for choosing is now. Will you die by Vecna or die
Well,
by
do you
us?
guys wanna attempt to fight it,
Hell no!
or do we run, flee or fight? Come on.
So first question, I'm gonna move back here. Sav, is that portal even still there?
No, it's not.
So there is
I
no
didn't
way
think
out.
so.
Oh shit. I don't like being to have all these things on me. Oh my god.
You didn't think I was leaving
God
out
damn
of
it.
fun, did you?
Oh no! I don't know.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Make your decision.
Junik.
You know what? Maybe we are dreaming and we just need to be hurt so that way we can wake up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight up.
Yeah,
to
go
him
ahead. You go test
And-
that theory.
and punch you.
Make me an attack roll.
I'm gonna drink. Glug glug glug.
As you fucking do that, Junik just screams your name.
Make me an attack roll.
Rip! Rip Filbert.
Oh my god.
That's the first step.
Scarlet's gonna join drawing her sword and actually swing at him too.
Okay.
She's not. There's no way out. So.
I'll give you guys one round here, so.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh!
I'm not
Nice.
gonna hit with my scimitar, but this will be pretty funny.
I wanna use that to see if I can strike his stun his fucking ass.
Go ahead
Oh
and
my
make
god, she's gonna try the stunning fist of God.
Hey,
I approve of
you
this.
guys are not doing anything. We're not trying to run. We might as well just go ahead and see if him hurting us will wake us up.
What's the check?
It is 13.
What do I need to make, though?
It's a con save, I believe.
Con-
Con save?
He passed.
Oh god.
And
Yeah, he'll pass it.
He passed it, yeah.
He what? He what?
He passed.
You step forward and you just slam your fist into this figure, and you hear the bone crack a little bit beneath like this decayed flesh, and this greenish necrotic light starts to pour forth from it.
My god.
You concentrate trying to make this the stunning strike against him, but you can tell instantly that it's not going to work. And Scarlet just seems to swipe at air.
Junik's gonna try to like puff his chest out, try to act big bad tough and stuff.
Well, yeah, one more strike.
Oh, you
Oh
did.
yeah, she gets another hit.
Ah, damn it.
That will be a miss.
Ooh. Yeah. Let's see here. Green Wave is probably going to pull out the flail and give it a shot
Okay.
too.
Go for
Just try to push through. This is not going to go well.
it.
First one, nope.
By the way,
Second one.
Scarlet is going to, after she misses, just look at Junik and go, "This is your fault!"
Okay, your second one does hit.
It's all entirely planned that the first one missed. It was fate.
Whenever you guys get done doing that, Junik's gonna yell at Vecna, "I am tired of you being mean to me!" And he's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
So I just click on it, right?
Yeah.
Level 2, I suppose.
That is not going to connect.
Fuck!
And question,
What?
what is your spiritual weapon?
I want the biggest, like, comically sized tome of just, like, 30 words.
That's appropriate.
Yeah. Of just, like, you know,
So
like,
she is literally throwing the
shithead,
book
poopy
at them.
butt, fuckhead,
So
you know,
this
just like...
massive tome of like lavender light just appears next to this this Vecna and swings towards him, and he just sort of sidesteps it, laughing.
Dick.
I guess that leaves Skipper if you'd like to do anything.
Sure. I'll go into rage.
Okay.
Don't crowd me. I'm going to shift next time.
That means on the first attack here, I can take advantage. And of course, I'll be at his mercy later, but oh well. So I'm going to do that.
Oh, I can't wild shape. I'm out. That's great. Oh well.
That's a hit.
Swaldron flex. Swaldron flex.
You said advantage, right? So that's
Just
a hit.
the first swing.
Just the first swing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your first one strikes,
And then the lightning.
And then zap.
and a dex save, right?
Yes, sir.
14 was a number to beat?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You make contact with your full fury of your storm.
Yeah.
So I missed it by 1.
What's that?
Oh, wait. Never mind. Just
You
kidding.
missed it
Shut
by
up, Shelby.
2.
Real quick, Saverick.
Yes.
How tall is this room?
You're going to guess it's probably about 80 feet.
Good. Good. Oh,
Turn
good.
into a fucking brass dragon.
He's about to morph.
No, I can't morph. I'm actually out. I'm gonna have to use. Of all things, you're going to watch me use the spell.
Oh no.
Okay, well, on that part, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Make sure you click your tokens first, please.
Yes. My terrible initiative.
Fuck me. Oh my god, guys. Come on now.
This is a stellar round.
Filbert! Filbert! My boy!
Somebody beat a 10.
My boy!
Do I dare ask what fucking...
Okay, who's
Who's
got
the
a
one
better
with that
dex bonus,
name?
Skipper or
Okay,
Junik?
Oh, probably... Oh, I got 15.
Let's see. Got a 2. Skipper has a higher dex bonus, so we'll leave the order the way it is.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me, homie.
Okay, Filbert.
And Vecna rolled even lower than us. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I rolled really bad.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, me and
Alright.
Greenwave, we're,
I'm gonna spend my last key
Mm-hmm.
of Flurry of Blow.
Okay.
Remember, you can move freely once you've done this. You can run anywhere you want.
No, I'm gonna be right up there because remember I'm trying to test the thing that if he hits me, I might wake up. You know, I'll die fighting. I don't care.
Okay. That's a hit. And that's a hit. That is not a hit.
No!
Oh, God damn it!
Okay, so we got...
Look at that spread. Look at the spread on the last one.
Right?
Yep.
1 to 20?
Wow. That's some bullshit.
Nothing bad happens per se that you just sort of trip over your feet that last strike. You're feeling confident, you got a good couple hits in. You start going for that third one, and Vecna starts getting a little bit smart to the way that you move, and the last one just totally whiffs right next to him.
And the liquor set in a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably true too.
Drank too much, you did.
Is there anything else you want to do, Filbert?
Once I drop to my face, I come up and say, I intend to do that. Hick! Swollen Tiger it!
Skipper, you're up. Junik, you are on deck.
Alright.
Okay.
Same story. I don't get
Well,
advantage
remember,
this time.
you cast spiritual weapons, so you still have it active.
Oh shit, that's true.
It's not concentration. Last I checked, actually, or is it?
I don't think it is. Last time I saw, anyway.
Spiritual weapon is not concentration.
No,
It
it's
just
not.
lasts 1 minute. It is a bonus action
Damn.
to use to hit with it.
Nice hit.
Thank you, sir.
So be aware of that, Shell.
Okay.
If you want to use it to hit them, it's a bonus action.
And another hit.
I don't get advantage though.
You didn't need it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So I
Only
can
hit-
cast a spell and then bonus action to...
Activate your spirit weapon to hit them again. Keep track, though, it only lasts 10 rounds, so at the end of your next round, it'll have 9 to go.
Okay, he did make his dex save that time, so he only takes a couple points of damage from the Storms of Fury.
Come on, Swoldren.
But you lay a
Yeah.
couple good chunks into him with that anchor of yours. And there's just
Die,
bits of,
bitch,
there's
die.
just bits of bone and like rotting flesh just sort of flying off in every direction, and this energy is really starting to like show forth. And he is screaming in pain.
Good.
Junik.
I would like to... Who is around me? Nobody? Hey, because I would totally know this. Who's the most squishy? Besides me.
You?
Well, besides me because I got us all in this mess.
Define squishy, I guess. Lowest hit points, or
Like who would be easily hit?
probably
Technically,
Scarlet, I would
Scarlet?
say.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to run up behind Scarlet. Are you like still whatever form you are normally?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach and grab whatever I can and cast Sanctuary on you. Right? I can cast on other people, right? Double checking.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Well, I'm gonna take my other 10 feet of movement, and then I'm going to use my big tome of naughty words, and try to hit him again.
Okay.
So. Oh. Fuck! Me!
No.
Nope. He ducks out of the way of your tome once more.
He knows my ways, fuck.
Is there anything else you need to do with your round? You got some movement left, so.
I think I'm just gonna try to like hide behind this like little pillar thing.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn, unfortunately.
Hi!
Now, Green Wave, you know what Sanctuary does, right?
I
A
do.
little bit, yeah. It makes it where, like, if they try to hit that person, they have to make a wisdom save and declare a new target.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's time for Mr. Vecna.
And this is where we die.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean for this to happen when I chose him as my god.
Okay. He, grits his teeth looking down at Skipper. Just pure anger rippling through him. And he reaches forth with this, like, decrepit hand of his, and this black energy starts seeping forth. And he reaches out to you, Skipper. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Whenever he gets back.
Hmm.
What happened?
I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, sir.
You for real?
Yeah, he for real.
Where did I click that at?
Where'd I put that? Where is it? Where?
Where is
It
she?
said make a saving. What kind of saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Charisma. Use your force of will to avoid having him overwrite your force of will. Oh.
Oh no, what he rolled? No! No, Skipper,
Vecna
no.
puts his hand on your side here, and you suddenly feel this necrotic energy just splash across you, and you just disappear. And you all see Skipper just sort of vanish from existence.
There's a reason for the big blue square. Just
I believe it.
Skipper, before you realize it, you have
Oh,
looked around and you have returned to
where
the
I go?
plane of Mechanis.
Where you go? Where did you go, my Swaldron?
Oh no, I
You're
think
sort of
he
on
just
this
got
big
banished.
Where
revolving,
did you
like,
go?
copper
Well,
gear.
it was nice playing with you guys. I
And
guess.
you see,
behold
like,
the
No,
banishment.
no, we'll get you back, we'll get you back.
you see, like,
Nope, gone
swarms
forever.
of Modrons
Good night,
off in the
Brack.
distance.
Not gone forever, but gone back to wherever Modrons come from.
I'm pretty sure he just, Rory and... What was his her fucking name?
I think
Redhead.
Sabrik's mic just cut out.
Is
I think
Saverick
so.
saying anything? Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
hope
it's
Sabrik's
not.
not saying stuff.
No, we don't hear
I hope
you.
not.
Can't hear me.
Is it plugged in?
Yes.
No, we cannot hear
We
you.
cannot
Mr.
even
Saverick.
hear you.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no!
Netherworld, and Karma took his mic away.
Can you hear me now?
You don't fuck with the
Yeah, I
Swaldron!
You can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Good deal.
I mean, is it though? Is it really?
What did you
Nah.
We didn't hear
Nothing.
anything after the failed charisma save.
hear? Okay, so as Vecna puts his hand on you, there's like these black necrotic energies that swarm around you. And all of a sudden, you disappear from existence. As the rest of the party sees this happen. You look around you and you see a world of gears, copper and metal, grinding.
God damn it!
And far in the
You got
distance, you
banished!
see swarms of Modrons, and they're all toiling about doing their jobs.
Am I back in Primus? What's happening?
Yes, you're back in Mechanus.
Or Mechanus?
Shit, Holmes.
Mechanus. Don't worry, we'll get you back. Probably.
Hopefully. Don't say probably like that.
I don't want to be here.
Well, I know
already
how
left one time.
I know how banishment works, so there's a high probability that
What?
he's gonna come back pretty soon.
I know too, but at the same time, our characters might not know. We can't metagame. We're not Vox Machina.
No, we're just gonna keep beating the shit out of it.
Okay.
That's it.
How dare you?
Plus, technically, Greenwave might know. I mean, he is a paladin.
I know. I would probably know. I think.
And that is going to be the end of his turn, so let's go ahead and go to Greenwave.
Okay. Well, let's see here. So the first thing that I'm going to do, which I really should have done this in the first place, is I'm going to Hunter's Mark him,
Okay.
and then I'm going to try to bring my flail upside his head a couple times, swinging to and fro, cracking that undead visage. Oh, that should add a little bit more damage if it hits, which it looks like it does.
Yeah, they both hit.
Get that hunter's mark damage.
And an extra
Woohoo.
7.
Average.
And I need to make a concentration check, huh?
Twice, yes.
Okay.
Once against damage 11, once against damage 14.
This is
No,
a constitution check, right? It's not a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah.
I think the DC is going to be 10.
He has to beat 10 basically.
Isn't it 10 plus damage dealt?
Nope. It is 10 or half of the damage dealt, whichever is greater.
Yeah.
Uh,
He succeeds both of his rolls.
That's kind of what I figured.
He damn near failed it the first time.
Oh, actually, you know what? I just thought of something.
Yes.
We're going big ham on the second one.
Okay.
We're expending a second level spell slot
Oh, okay.
and illuminating the flail with giant radiant light.
Okay.
So that second hit would have actually been 27 damage, so he would have had to have been 13?
He passed a 13.
Yeah, I figured. But still, 27 damage, because I'm
Yes.
assuming he's undead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action. And he's going to reach forth to you, Greenwave. And his hand sort of like cases over with ice. And he places this hand on you, and you feel you take 13 points of cold damage.
He's got sanctuary on him though. Oh wait, no, that was Scarlet. No.
And where it touches, like even with your armor, you can feel like underneath of it where the flesh feels a little bit frostbitten. Scarlet.
I'm going to regret this. I am moving away.
Get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is going to hurt. AC 15.
And also, I think Sanctuary would still trigger here, so I think it has to make a Wisdom save before it would hit.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm sanctuary, yeah, it would.
The wisdom
Against
save, he rolled a
Junix.
12 for his wisdom save. So
I think Junix spell save DC is higher than 12.
yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
So either it gets canceled, or if he was possible, which he can't make it against anybody else because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, he goes. I guess he goes to hit me, and the shield stops it, and he's probably just like, really?
Yeah, this green energy that's pouring forth for him, and this sudden lavender shield that's popped around you just sort of collide and spark in the air.
And Scarlet's gonna look up in the ruins and go, you know, I'm really not that good at what I'm about to do. Didn't practice enough. And she sort of points, and a storm cloud rolls in.
Woo!
Oh.
Covering that area.
Ooh.
We're all gonna take some damage.
No, but he is.
Call.
We're getting everything around 5, and it's DC 12 for half. I'm call lightning.
Oh shit, there you go.
Call lightning!
And Seth, I'll target back here. So he's the only one within 5 feet of the blast.
Okay. I need to make a
So
DC.
he takes half if he succeeds at DC 12.
He just barely succeeded.
So you guys get to see her point, the storm cloud pops up, and then she just sort of brings her hand down and lightning hits.
So there's a nice little pop in the
it
room.
At which point she looks up and goes, "Oh, it actually worked! Hooray!
Yay!
I think I have to make a con save for that too, don't I?
Yeah.
For
Just DC
concentration.
10. Yeah.
I kept concentration. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Oh, and Sanctuary immediately expires because I did an action that
Oh, okay.
targeted something.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but now I'm back here, and there's meat shields between me and him.
Okay, so,
I can just take every turn to keep firing lightning at.
so at the end of your turn, he, angered by the first little flash of light that blocked him from smacking you to begin with, he turns and casts an Eldritch Blast in your direction.
Oh.
Oh no!
That'll be 11 force damage.
Alright.
That's not so bad, 11.
No, but it is concentration, and I'm bad at this.
Filbert.
Well, I'm just
But
gonna.
I succeed at my Constitution save, so
I'm
fuck
just
it.
gonna have to punch him.
Okay.
I got no keys left on me.
No keys.
But you get 2 attacks, so.
Yeah, but they're shit attacks because I'm drunk.
That one?
Except for that one was.
You're just like, you go to punch him, I guess, and then your foot flips up and hits him in the face.
Yes.
Technically, Filbert gets 3.
Oh yeah, you still get your bonus action for a third. Even
Yeah.
without the key.
That's true. Man, I completely forgot about that. I didn't know my own.
Not that the third
It doesn't
helps.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
I used too much momentum for the second one, and I kind of lose my my balance. Plus, I'm drunk.
A little bit too much to drink in your system.
Yes.
I rolled double crits for my saving throw.
Oh shit. At least they're crit saving throws and not like.
I wish I could do this when I was a player.
Damage.
Right?
Okay. Skipper would be up next.
He would be, wouldn't he?
Let's see. If you get a saving throw every round. Can't remember.
Alright.
No, I don't think you do.
Hmm.
I think it's up to a minute unless his concentration's broken.
What are we curious about? Oh, the banishment?
Yeah.
It's up to a minute, but if it lasts for the whole minute and they weren't native to this plane, then they stay at whatever plane he banished them to.
Gotcha.
Damn.
If he manages to maintain concentration for the whole minute.
Gotcha.
So Brax, I hope you're ready for a solo adventure.
The adventures of
Yeah.
Cauldron.
Yes, Skipper, you just see like this
strolling
like,
around.
massive Modron force suddenly take notice of you.
Hello.
There's all these like clicks and whirls of their gears. And you see them all stop doing what they're doing and they start marching towards you.
Oh, we have got to knock some sense into him. Come back, buddy.
Junik.
Yes. Alright. So, seeing what Vecna did and knowing what I know. Because I would assume I would know a little bit about Vecna.
You might, yeah.
Alright, hang on just a second. I'm going
What?
to. I'm going. See, I think. Ray of Enfeeblement. I'm gonna try.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yes.
Oh.
So, how's the attack? Do I roll for it? Or
I
do
just realized that Call Lightning lasts 10
Try just clicking the
Yes,
try
yeah.
just clicking the spell and it should do it.
Because it's not in the the attack part.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so you just roll for it.
Is that a D20?
Yeah, it's going to be a d20 plus your spell attack bonus.
Which
Should be
is
on your spell
6.
page.
Hey!
18.
That's pretty good, right?
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Probably his AC, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
Ranged spell when it hit the target deals only half damage. Okay.
With weapon attacks.
Yeah.
With strength weapon attacks.
Yeah, his spells ain't gonna be hampered by Raven people.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this lavender energy shoots forth from you, and what little bit of flesh that is on him now starts to shrink down even further.
Alright. So, he doesn't take any damage on that. Okay. So, for my bonus action, I'm going to, let's try it again.
Bump him with the book.
Oh.
Book Dano! The book!
Ah,
She
A little bit of
critted on the
flavor
book.
text on this. How did this happen?
for flavor. The book opens up above him,
Mhm.
and the worst of the whole known universe's cuss words, the worst insults you could ever say, like "Yo, mama's so fat" type thing, opens up and just kind of like Goomba Stomp. And then maybe for a little extra flavor, since it hits critical, tries to close on his head.
Okay. So this time just sort of just lands on top of him, and his legs kind of shake and wobble for a second, and it's like this book just starts to try to swallow his head.
Oh god.
And he's screaming and trying to swat it off of him.
When I don't hit, it's pretty bad, but when I do, goddammit, it's good.
Okay,
I think I'm gonna run back to my pillar and then
Okay.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
She threw the book at him. It was beautiful.
I did, didn't I?
You did.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Let's see. We got a couple people hiding back there, don't we?
Go where?
So you got a couple
Oh,
people
yeah.
hiding back there.
Did you do the con save for him?
Oh,
or-
no, I do not. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh shit, I got so excited that I critted, I forgot too. Shit.
Constitution saving throw.
Fail.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Ah, he passed it.
That's
Shit.
what I figured.
I tried soldiering, I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, you just had to beat a DC 10, so.
Yeah, it's not extremely difficult. I mean, it's a god.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Vecna turns and you see him look down to Scarlet. Oh, you like to play with lightning, do you?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And there's a
Actually, she's going to immediately respond going, Actually, normally no. We prefer to be a giant wolf, but I'm kind of out of juice at the moment.
He has this arc of energy zaps forth from his fingertips and starts racing towards you. I need to make you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
This is a magical effect.
Yes.
I get advantage on all magical saves,
Woo!
which is good because I only have a +1 to this. This is great.
Yay, one tweet.
A15.
And it may now just occur to me he doesn't really use weapons.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So Raven Feeblement. Shit.
You take 25 lightning damage.
Well, I'm unconscious,
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Shit.
and the storm dissipates.
No!
Well, rip Scarlet.
Not quite yet. Let's see. Green Wave, you're up.
Okay. Trying to bring down the thunder by crashing it into his head. Nope. And the second one. Nope.
Oh, anything else for your turn?
I don't think I have anything else that's a bonus action, sadly, that I could do.
Okay.
Nothing currently. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Okay. Scarlet, make me a death saving throw.
Do.
My holy shit!
That was
Almost a crit success.
That would have been nice because I'd wake up.
Filbert.
How dare you!
March.
First, you take our spirited, swole goodness friend, and then you made poor sweet Scarlet to sleep. Let my fist guide me! And then I fail. Bad. Oh!
It looks like you did good to me.
Oh my god! Go for the third!
Wait.
Come on, baby!
Let my fist
Come
guide
on, girl.
me!
Oh, that was so close.
So close.
Dang. Hey, at least I got the
You're already dead.
No, it has to be Disney fight.
Okay, well, you knock 3 good hits on him. Well, 2 good hits on him, I'm sorry. And that last hit, like, you sort of, like, jar his face, and he kind of has a hard time shaking it off. And Skipper suddenly returns to vision here.
Thank God.
Yay!
Good job,
I
Filbert.
have returned.
And Skipper will see Scarlet lying comatose.
We need you,
bleeding.
Skipper.
Actually, I wouldn't be. I'd be bleeding and probably burned pretty bad.
Yeah, it's,
Burned
she's a
very,
smoking
very
pile right
badly.
now.
You can smell cooked reptile.
That's pretty accurate.
Okay, Filbert, is there anything else to do for your turn here?
I'm gonna say, Tiger it, Skipper, and make it. Stick it to him.
Fair enough.
Stick it to him!
Skipper, it's your turn then.
So would I still be raging? I guess I lost rage, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you would
would
have lost rage.
have been gone.
I have one more left, so
Okay.
screw it. Let's do it. Back into rage mode, so I'm taking advantage on this first attack again.
Yes, sir.
Overclock that mode round, buddy.
Right? We're
Damn.
overclocking that baby.
That
Nah.
Got one on him.
Yeah, the second was a good hit.
Bink.
That.
And dex save. And
Not bad.
Pass the dex save. It takes another 2 points of damage.
Bitch. advantage.
Skipper, you got him on the ropes, you can tell. He is not looking good.
Tank that. That's what you get for sending me to another place.
Fuckhead.
Asshole.
Anything else for your turn? That's it, isn't it? Unless you want to move.
Okay. My turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a mass healing word.
Oh.
Range of 60 feet. So I'm gonna kind of get in the middle here. Let me make sure that this is 60 feet away.
Yeah, it should hit.
I'm gonna get everybody.
Do it.
I don't have to roll to make it work, right? I just do it.
You just
do it.
you just roll whatever the healing is.
Okay. 1d4 plus spell ability modifier, which is 6, I think. Oh, spectac. So it'd be my wisdom, right?
Yep.
So, okay, 1d4 plus 4. So oh, fuck me. Everybody feels fine. So Scarlet's not dead no more.
Scarlet, you're back up.
And then spiritual weapon again. Oh, God damn it. God damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anything else you want to do for your turn?
Yeah, hide behind the post again.
Okay.
Here comes Vecna to ruin my day.
Monday. Let's see, what else can we have fun with?
Nothing.
Oh, I forgot about
Who else can we destroy today?
Woohoo! 5 hit points.
I want to kill someone.
And since my round is over, I'm gonna go potty real quick.
TPK.
Okay.
Mouse on that set on.
I need Greenwave and Filbert to make me wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that's gonna go so well. Actually, I took
Actually
it back.
go okay for Phil, but
Wisdom will be okay for me.
Oh shit.
No!
oh my god, you do!
No! Well, I am drunk, okay? You can't blame me that I was drinking because I thought I was gonna die.
Okay,
Anyway.
Greenwave, and I think Filbert too has a weapon in hand. You both drop whatever's in your hands, and you're filled with this sudden, overwhelming fear.
Oh, fear.
Well, I didn't have my staff. I have it on my back though.
Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, while you're frightened, you must take the dash action and move away from the target to the
Yeah.
safest available route on each of your turns.
Yep.
Run away! Run away! By the way, when I come back to consciousness, I'm gonna go. Ow! Thank you, Junie.
So we're
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I'm assuming that's as far away as I can get.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, probably.
Also, I think... Am I still in line of sight to him?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, technically you would be.
Unless that's all rubble stuff. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it's just kind of crumbled remains there.
Okay. Okay! I guess I make that sweet wisdom save again and pray.
Yep.
What an exciting turn! Nope.
Nope. Scarlet.
They're just 40 feet away.
So I am laying.
now?
On your turn.
Yeah, basically, Filbert, you're gonna run straight back as far as you can until you hit the wall.
Oh
Yeah, pretty much.
So Scarlet is awake but prone. Nothing says I can't cast a spell while prone.
Very true.
I'm gonna call lightning again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lay there, point my finger up, and go, "Fuck you."
Alrighty.
Back off!
Also, I'm going to say "fuck you" in abyssal, so it sounds extra angry.
You know,
Look, fuck off.
Same spot and everything, so I'm just not gonna. He's well within the range of call lightning.
oh yeah, definitely. See what the damage is.
So 16 or 8.
We'll go for 8. Yeah, he passed it. Anything else for your
You
turn?
cut out again, Sav.
I cut out again? Jesus.
That's not. I punch him in the dick and kill
Here we go.
Vecna.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Discord, you hate me so. La 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 la.
Okay.
I'm assuming he makes his save.
Yeah, he made a save.
Yeah.
But hey, he took 8 electrical damage.
Yes, he did.
I am honestly more surprised that he failed to save at any point in time in this fight.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I'm just gonna lay there, because that way, if he makes a ranged attack on my happy ass, he gets disadvantage.
Let me look at it. Filbert.
I am smart. Scarlet's not an idiot. Scarlet's like, he won't be able to hit me with normal.
Can't hit me if I'm
attacks
laying
here.
down.
I'm fine. I just have to just move my hand to shoot him.
Okay, Filbert. I need you to take a dash action away from me.
As far as you can go. Whee!
Is this far enough, or do I need to go somewhere else?
Yeah, you can easily make it there. That's far enough.
Okay.
That's as far
Wait,
as you
why
can
is
go.
Silver running away?
No, they got feared. They
Got
have
feared.
to
Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
break it. Break it.
I'm gonna break it.
That's me
Alright
screaming
now,
first.
yeah.
Ah, shit.
No.
We are just gonna keep running.
Well,
and hiding.
Swoltron Boy, it's up to you.
I'm all you need, baby.
And it's all you right now. I softened him up for you. Got him back for tasering me.
Dun, dun. Nope.
Damn!
Saverick is cursing us.
Come
I was
on.
gonna say, Sabric,
Maybe,
you have translated
maybe,
the curse
maybe.
upon us.
That hit.
Holy.
Oh hell yeah, my dude.
Okay, Skipper, how do you want to finish this?
Yes!
How do you
I
want?
want to. I'm really pissed at this guy. So Skipper is going to fly up into the air and then just shoot down with the anchor and crush it into his head. Take that, bitch!
You take the anchor up and make
And
your
then right at
statement.
the end, that little lightning just on his corpse, just as the extra little fuck you.
And then just zap his corpse. Zap.
So you drive that anchor down through his skull, and that green light starts spilling forth as the mandible dislodges from the skull, and he starts going down, and that last bit of lightning strikes him, and the whole corpse explodes. And it sends like shadowy tendrils across the room. And you just hear like this abyssal speech cursing you
I
the
understand
entire way.
Abyssal. If he's actually speaking Abyssal, I get to know what he says.
He's basically just throwing a bunch of expletives.
Fuck
Oh, good.
you.
I'm gonna
Fuck you,
respond in
asshole.
Abyssal. Go. That's what you get for roasting me, you fucking undead bitch.
Your all's visage of the room locks back again. There's no interruptions. There's no cuts in audio. It's back to the way it was before.
Fucking
I'm
Junik
going to
is just
cast
bawling.
Cure Wounds on myself twice.
Okay.
I just want to leave.
Because of course I get that 2 and a 4. Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna use the last like 10 that I had of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
On myself.
And then I'm just gonna sit up and go, oh, I hate the stream. Oh, I hate the stream so much.
Well, you guys got some
Sorry.
meat back.
Not all 10. I'm gonna keep 2 in reserve.
I am going to let the storm. Well, yeah, I'm going to let the storm dissipate.
Okay.
It
Junix
lasts
gonna
10
come up
minutes,
to
so I can actually hold it if I wanted. But
Junix gonna go up to Scarlet and attempt to hug her and like apologize and like kind of crying like a little shit.
What is Scarlet's reaction?
she's just going to look at Junik and go, "You know, he's mad now, right?"
Yes. But
You
I didn't
know
want to leave you guys because
He can take your power, right?
What?
Wait, what?
Well, you
I
know
worship
what?
nature. Nature's not going to get mad at me. You worship a thing that can take it from you.
I know. I didn't want you guys to get hurt because of me, because I seem to kind of get my ass into a lot of trouble, and I don't mean to. I just want you to live.
Well, if all else fails, I'll teach you how to be a druid.
Really?
Yeah, sure, you can turn into a big wolf.
Okay. He starts like happy dancing, like tippy taps, like you see on like on Reddit and shit.
Please watch the burns.
Oh, here, let me, and I'm gonna do like, I have something in my inventory. What do I have? I have like lay on hands or something. Don't I have something?
Liren Hinge.
Uh,
Hands. I have
And
my
you're
own.
That's
probably
restoration.
better at it than me.
oh, that's fucking okay. Hang on. That's registration. Not what I wanted. Okay, just kidding. I don't have anything. Fuck.
It's fine. I'm just gonna kind of lay against the wall here and just be like, why haven't we woken up yet?
That's a very good question. Were we ever actually awake in the first place?
Dun dun dun.
And with that statement, you feel suddenly drawn to the center of the room once again. And this
Whoop.
vortex of energy once again erupts, and it is blinding.
Oh god, he's back! He's mad at me! Oh my god!
Back for more already, huh?
You sort of put your hands over your eyes, just trying to focus in on it. And what you see first is just sort of a gargantuan silhouette with
Shit.
very lithe limbs and large wings and a serpentine neck.
That's not Victor.
And suddenly this steps from it.
Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
Oh boy.
There is a resounding howl from this thing's gullet that just shakes the entire stage.
Scarlet is legitimately just gonna look at it, all beat up, and just go, "Enough with the theatrics."
What?
I need a nap.
I love it.
And I need you all to go ahead and make me wisdom saving throws.
Fuck.
Rick, just fucking.
My best save.
Wait, what'd you say? Did you say wisdom?
Oh my god! Well,
With a +6, I only got a 10.
Ah!
Okay, let's see.
how many of us are peeing our pants? All of us, right?
Yes, all of you are. You,
Joke's on you. I don't wear pants.
The thing is like you don't see any sort of magical energy happen. You feel it in the back of your mind, and like this smooth voice takes hold of you, and all of a sudden everything goes black.
Again, I'm so tired of blacking out, guys. I don't even drink.
Filbert's probably used to this.
This is just another day.
You guys
Oh,
don't really recollect what happened, but you start to hear this sound of almost like flapping. It's really faint, just. And before you realize it, Skipper, your oculars focus, and what you see around you is just an open sky. And the sound you hear is the wind as it runs over top of your metal wings. Below you is a large deck It's wooden in nature with little hints of steel. And you have this huge sigh, almost of relief, as you realize that you're not in the caverns anymore, nor are you in this memory anymore, but you have actually awoken on top of this nautiloid spaceship. And you can see your companions laying around you, all passed out for the time being. And you see Azadun and several other mind flayers looking over you. Some looking off the edge of the ships towards the skies, keeping watch. But the skies are clear, and it's pleasant out here. You're not quite sure what's happened.
Just look at Azadun. Where are we? Are we safe?
He takes a look at you.
Oh, you've awoken again.
I don't know what to think anymore.
Once the Elder Brain put you out, we carried you here. We are on our
Thanks,
way
I
to
guess.
Isgard,
Why are we going there?
so you can go home.
Sounds like a wonderful plan.
We had
Looks over at the others, just let them sleep.
It nods. And one by one, you all start to awaken to the same scene.
Is this another dream? I don't like dreams anymore.
Scarlett's just gonna kind of open her eyes and go, "Can we not black out anymore? This is why I don't drink very much."
Are we awake now, or are we just in another person's dream?
Inception.
Azadun said we are awake.
Oh, well then we must be awake.
Are we back to full? Does that count as like a long rest?
You don't feel any physical damage to you. Your head hurts a little bit. So you're not having any physical damage to you, so there's no need to worry about it.
I was more thinking spells and wild shapes and key things.
Yeah, you're.
And rages.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. We'll just consider this a long rest.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, well, we're on a boat.
I'm on a boat and.
You are on a spelljammer.
Oh shit, the one we've been looking for like this whole time? Or one of?
One like it.
Kind of? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, many
The words are hard.
So where are we going, Azadun?
to Isgard.
Would Scarlet know what Isgard is?
You know, it's a sort of like the, if we want to talk about like real world, it would be almost like the Valhalla.
That is one of those words.
Oh, we're going home. I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, do we remember fighting Vecna?
Yeah.
Oh
do you
yes,
remember?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at everyone and go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask, are we going to ignore that we just fought a god?
Well, Vecna wasn't a god.
We're not going to
Yeah,
remove
wasn't he?
any of what we just found out. So now the question is, what do we do with what we found out?
Well, I need to find out where that asshole is.
Outside of game, right quick. I have a like a pendant of Vecna, don't I? Or like
I would
a
sure
symbol
you have
type
some
thing.
sort of holy symbol.
Junik kind of walks to like away from everybody, sits down, and just stares at it.
Okay.
The mind flayers are always looking for workers, apparently.
Okay, so you guys having any conversation? Speaking to the mind flayers, sort of waiting for the ride to end.
I'm going to say so. We found out why we split up and what each of us were trying to do. But now what do we do?
I just want to go home.
Well, I need to find a way to get myself out of this jam with this Silk Prophet.
I'm
That
wondering
would probably
if
be a
this-
good call for all of us, really.
I'm wondering if the Silt Prophet was that dragony thing.
I have no idea.
You have a good idea that's who it was.
Are you sure Onyx really are you sure that Greenwave really understands that?
I might.
The others
Scarlet
are very positive. Greenwave, you know that there was a time when you did understand, but his
Okay.
hold over you wasn't quite as strong as the others.
Wait, that dragon was the Silk Prophet?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Scree.
Azadoon, do you know anything
Joyce.
about a Silt Prophet?
He sighs as best as a mind flayer could sigh. Yes. He contacted us for a mission. He looks over at Skipper. He wanted to find a way home.
So that's what we were doing. We were collecting things to help him get to his home. And it got us all killed. Well, except for you, Junic.
Junik just kind of ignores you.
Who brought us back?
He shakes his head. That I do not know.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'm getting tired of being played like a fool.
I am fairly tired of being played like a fool. Everyone
Yeah.
constantly says I am one, though. And that bothers me. That
I was
Onyx
once
Tide
called a
getting-
drunken fool.
No offense, Greenwave. You're not the brightest torch in the dungeon.
Well, of course I'm not the brightest torch. I'm not on fire. I am a
Oh god.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice one, Greenwave.
But you're still one of us.
What the fuck?
Hit
Nice
Filbert
one,
thought Filbert thought like Greenwave was trying to make a pun, so he had to come in on that.
So we're going to Eastgard, which is going to be like the holy. Why are we going here exactly?
It's where the infinite staircase starts.
To get us
The
back
what
to
staircase?
Sigil.
The infinite staircase.
Oh yeah, from what we learned about a month ago.
Back to Sigil.
Gotcha.
There is no way to sigil from the planes except for portals.
All right.
Well,
Do we have? Is there anything else we're missing that you should want to tell us, Azadoon? Like, did we agree to anything to your god or anything like that?
I can only speak for myself and Skipper. I did not work with Filbert, but we were contracted to find how to return the Silt Prophet home, or so we thought. I think he already had a way home. He just wanted to find another way to get there. When we tried to eclipse the crystal sphere, the world attacked us.
The world attacked you?
Yes. It had
What?
some sort of protection we did not understand.
What world attacked you?
He named it Arthas.
Not familiar with that one.
Doesn't sound familiar.
None of you.
There's
have heard of
there's
this.
a million worlds out there. We'll never know all of them. So, pressing matters. Get back to Sigil. Maybe figure out. How about okay? What problem do you guys want to tackle first? Because I'd like to get some of these problems sorted out.
I don't know.
Well,
I'd
we've
say
got the
off to
problem
Sigil.
of Onyx Tide actually physically running around, which is problematic.
As well as someone that he took that I need to find.
You apparently have a child, eh? We all heard it.
Hey, your daughter.
Maybe.
Don't be cute right now, Greenwave.
I just hope I don't run into him in Sigil.
So are me and the Elder Mind like cool now? Do I still owe him anything, or am I like kind of good?
The contract was nullified.
Did
Hello.
Sever cut out again? Hello?
You can't hear me again.
Ah, shit, maybe he did.
Hello. He cut out. Out.
Shit's getting old.
There you go.
It is
Welcome back.
The contract had been nullified, yes.
So we're essentially free to figure out our little situation. So right now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I want to get whatever we were supposed to get and figure out what the hell we were doing with them. But let's save mine for last, because mine involves the Lady of Pain, and that's not a good idea to be messing with.
Going to be worse than Vecna.
No.
Still fiddling with my trinket.
I'm not so sure about that one.
Worse than Vecna?
Most
What
people
the
don't
fuck?
mess with her. Most gods don't mess with her.
Well, I've never heard of her, so I don't know.
She's the ruler of Sigil. You don't.
Nobody fucks with the Lady of Pain.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. That's rule 1 of Sigil, Junic. No one fucks with the Lady of Pain.
Okay.
Do not speak about her. You do not think about her.
So we'll leave me in the Book of Vile Darkness for later. Filbert apparently pissed off an entire monastery full of people.
Junic
Yeah.
throws his trinket.
Well,
Oh
apparently,
shit!
Asshole. He lied to me. He told me he would help me and I would have to only look for a book, and then he wants to be a joke to me. I didn't say I threw it over the ship. I said, like, he just threw it. Like, a kid. There's a bouncy ball or something.
oh, I'll clap, but I can't clap because I have push to talk.
Clap.
You hear it?
Clap.
It sounds like clapping, but I'm clapping.
What is the sound of one hand clapping? It sounds like fapping. Alright, Junic, I can teach you to be a druid if you want. It's kind of sort of similar.
We shall see. We shall see.
Or you could always learn how to be a monk like Filbert. I mean, you already
that
punch
is
people
true.
in the knees. Might as well learn.
But
how
he
to do
drinks
it
too
right.
much. Whenever one person doesn't understand how to do one thing, he loses his goddamn mind.
All right, let's start with hunting down Onyx Tide. Everyone in agreement?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Mine is. I'm still trying to
Skipper,
figure out what's
if-
mine is.
If anything else, Onyx Tide did get us nearly killed by a bunch of angry robots.
Yeah,
Revenge
he's an
first.
idiot.
He's an asshole.
Well, this time you get to fight your inner self physically.
The
make
problem
damage.
is, we don't know where he is or where to start.
Well, step 1's getting back to Sigil, and then we can find people who've got info.
Whatever.
Quite.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna kind of chill out and let it go.
Wait.
Okay.
I think this would probably be a good place to stop too. We're on the boat.
Yeah, you guys are on this ship and you sort of break between the realms along this great wheel, and you start seeing these floating islands like the picture depicts. There's great mountains on them, and there's water flowing off the sides of them, or there's oceans on them, but far below it's just like a molten sea. And beneath each of these floating islands, there's also this molten rock that's dripping constantly. It's like each of these is almost its own world. And you know that you've passed into the realm of Isgard. The ship starts to
Yay.
focus towards one island in particular after a couple more hours of traveling through the realm. And it's odd because once you pass across the barrier onto it, it's a massive ocean, and the skies that are normally bright have dimmed to dusk, and it's all illuminated by this very pale moonlight. And there's only one little island on the entire surface of this, and it's made of this like coarse rock, and there's a little bit of greenery on it. But in the middle of it is a domed, almost alabaster looking temple. And that's where the ship starts to take towards. And you are told that this is Argentil, which is part of Saloon's realm. The Yonti should know who Saloon is.
I do. Isn't that the? This is Clay. That's the moon one. Moon goddess.
Yes, from the Forgotten Realms.
Like, oh, she's usually pretty cool. Actually.
You take down to where this temple is, and Azadun nods, and they drop this plank to where you all can exit the airship from, and says,
It was a pleasure, but we must go. We are not welcome here.
Thanks for the ride, Azadun. I hope to see you again sometime.
Goodbye, Spaghetti Man.
Take care.
Goodbye,
Farewell.
old friend.
Farewell, Squeedy.
he puts a hand on you, Skipper.
It was good traveling with you once more. Thankfully, we both lived this time.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, no more sudden random deaths. That's all. That's
No.
definitely on my.
He
my,
nods and
bucket
lifts a hand, and they start to pull the plank back up, and the spelljammer takes back off in the direction that you all had come from. From this temple come several. They almost look like Yuan-Tis. They're snake-bodied with womanly tops, and but they have wings. And they all start to slither towards you. And their faces are covered by this mask that looks the same material of the temple itself. And they each have bows drawn as they're sliding towards you. And I think that will be a good spot to end for tonight.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah.
Dim cliffhangers, though.
Dun, dun,
Damn
dun.
cliffhanger dope.
That was a lot of fun.
All right.
So I
lot
appreciate
of
everybody
fun.
sitting through all the technical bullshit. I know it was a pain in the ass.
Unfortunately, it happened.
But I hope you all enjoyed, and I thank you for stopping by. You guys have anything to announce or say, or anything
Penis.
coming up?
I'm happy to announce that I did release my new video, but that's kind of just irrelevant.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just happy
was
with
awesome too. So if,
I DM'd my first game about like
Oh, right.
3 or 4 months or 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Welcome to
And-
the cult.
Right?
Welcome to the team. Now.
Like on the off Saturdays that we don't play, I'm DMing. So
Nice.
Now we just need to get Brax to DM, and then everyone will have. 'Cause
Right?
Jan has DM one.
come on,
day.
Braxy Poo. If I can do it, you can.
I don't even remember that.
Brax, you could totally do it, and you could run us through like a Metal Gear Solid themed adventure. It'd be
Oh,
great.
Yes, it doesn't have to be
Amazing.
D&D.
That
We
would
would
be-
just have to get him. Fuck, there's so many modern systems. Get him
Oh,
like
yeah.
get him one of the more simplified, like those post APOC ones.
Oh, that'd be fucking baller, dude. I love it.
We'd
You
all
know-
have to just like immediately like.
But he'd be sitting there like,
Waiting.
AR-15 doesn't do that.
When's your next streaming time there, Brexit boy?
Probably Monday, doing a little Monster Hunter World.
Ooh.
If I were to guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do have
Nice.
one question while we're thinking. Do we get to level 6 now?
You get to level 6 now.
God, yes, we do.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
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 We deserve it.
You do deserve it.
That also means that my new animal form that I'm going to get access to is it's going to be a giant boa constrictor.
Yeah. Snakes.
Yeah, which actually is huge. So I take up 15 feet of squares. I take a 3x3 now.
I'm looking for a PSG 1.
Yeah, actually, no. I'm gonna find like a modern like post APOC Shadowrunny thing for Brax now. I'm gonna help him. I want to see him bust out some sweet Metal Gear style espionage.
I'm sure you can use Powered by the Apocalypse or something like that.
Probably.
I think there actually is a Powered by the Apocalypse Shadowrun variant, but I think it's called the Sprawl.
I think that sounds about right, actually.
And Clay, you're working on...
Yeah, I am designing a mech RPG called Steel Strides and Mechanical Hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
my-
I want it. I need it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Probably in a month or two, I'm actually going to run playtest games.
Nice.
Hopefully, I'll have the mechanical bits ready.
Yes.
I need to I need to sit down and make mech parts and equipment. That's where I'm at.
Please. Please.
And, Virus, I know we're not playing D&D tomorrow, but are you streaming tomorrow?
I am streaming tomorrow. From the looks of it, because I've been running a poll in my Discord, it looks like I'm probably going to be starting up Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I'd be
Yeah,
careful. I hear that can be a real time sink.
Yeah, it is. I've played it before. It's a time sink and a half, but it's fun, and I've had an itch to play it, so...
Fair enough.
I'm probably going to have another poll in the Discord relatively soon. Well, I should say tomorrow, to choose which starting class to have, too. So I'm going to let them all decide that.
Do you have the expansions?
No, this is literally just trial mode.
Oh, okay.
And I think you and I are going to be joining Wally DM and Hack on Tuesday, right? For a one-shot.
Is he streaming that? Or is
No,
I don't think he's
recording
streaming it, but I know he's probably going to be recording it, so we might be part of one of
Yeah,
your
I know.
videos here soon.
Yeah, I know he's recording it. So keep an eye out on Wally DM's channel for more of us, too.
Yeah. That's about all I'm doing, so
Yeah, I think we've hit pretty much everything.
my life's pretty slow.
Mine is way too busy.
If you guys want to hear Stavert in a podcast with WebDM, go join
Ooh.
WebDM's Patreon because
Yeah, that
he
came
talks
out.
Dark Sun for like an hour.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good times. Yeah,
I'm going to be listening to that Monday on the drive to work.
It was unnerving as fuck, but a lot of fun.
Podcasts are always that way.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess you guys can join us here in 2 weeks. At least I hope you come back, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, and we'll see y'all later.
See you, folks.
Venus.